Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, a Supreme Court to hear judicial review application from Ruel Reid and Fritz Pinnock today. And in sports, young Jamaican footballers arrested for shoplifting in the USA. The Supreme Court is scheduled today, Wednesday, to hear the application for judicial review of the case against former Education Minister Ruel Reid and Professor Fritz Pinnock, president of Caribbean Maritime University. Hugh Wildman, lead attorney for Mr. Reid and Professor Pinnock, filed the application in October, shortly after the men were charged. The two accused are challenging the decision by the Financial Investigation Division, FID, to lay charges against them. They are contending the FID is purely an investigative body and does not have the legal authority to lay charges. Lawyers representing the FID recently filed affidavits in response to the application. On October 9, Mr. Reid, his wife Sharon, their daughter Sherelle, as well as Professor Pinnock and Councillor Kim Brown Lawrence of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation were arrested and charged, arising from a corruption probe at CMU and the Ministry of Education. EU provides 4.1 million euros grant to CARA to fight mosquito-borne diseases. The European Union is providing a 4.1 million euro grant to the Trinidad and Tobago-based Caribbean Public Health Agency, CARA, to combat mosquito-borne diseases in the Caribbean. EU Ambassador Daniela Tramaser says the EU will improve health security against diseases such as Zika and dengue. And in sports, young Jamaican footballers arrested for shoplifting in the USA. RJR Sports understands that two Jamaicans who participated in the Caribbean American Soccer Classic football tournament over the weekend in Florida, USA, have been arrested for shoplifting. One of the players attends Jamaica College and represented the Jamaica All-Schools team, which won the tournament. The other Jamaican attends high school in the United States and represented one of the other teams in the competition. The Jamaican All-Schools team, made up of Manning and DaCosta Cup players from across the country, thumped Kendall 6-1 to retain the Caribbean American Soccer Classic title. Windies aim for series victory in second ODI against India. The West Indies could break a run of 9 straight one-day international series defeats to India on Wednesday. Both teams meet in the second of 3 ODIs, with the Caribbean side leading 1-0. 2006 was the last time the West Indies won an ODI series against India. The run marks 9th straight series where the Caribbean side failed to overcome the world number 2 ranked Indians, and a wait of 17 years since their last series win on the road. Wednesday's game bowls off at 3:30 a.m. Jamaica time. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.